When it is said that acknowledge that you don't know, it is co-opted by the comprehending mind. For example, right now you do not know the time, but you can just turn your wrist and then you will know the time, right? Or you can pull out your phone and then you will know the time. So with don't know always comes a method to know. I may not know, but then I know how to know. Are you getting it? So when you say that acknowledge that you don't know, then you are not really changing, then you are not really surrendering. It is no real acknowledgement. You are saying, I do not know, but I surely know how to know. I'll pull out the mobile and know. And that is why you ask such questions. Give me a method and all that. Because even in acknowledging your ignorance, you are still not giving up your belief in your potency to know. You are saying, all right, at this moment I do not know, but next moment I can know. I do not know is superficial and insufficient. In fact, it is arrogant. Because what you are saying is that now I know that I do not know, hence very soon I will know. You are saying, till now I didn't know that I didn't know, so I didn't know, but thanks. Now I know that I do not know, so here it is. Now I know.
But that never happens.
But
that never happens.
That never happens. What has to be acknowledged is that your very instrument of knowledge is a very weak instrument. That it is not only about knowing and not knowing. There is stuff about which you just have to be silent. There is stuff which is unknowable, not only unknown. That we do not say. All our statements of not knowing are just like a preparation for a conquest. Oh, it has just come to notice that an unknown area is lying there. So, all right, prepare the ammunition. We will go and conquer that area. That is the intention the moment you say, I don't know. I don't know is no advancement. I don't know is no humility. I don't know is just hope. I don't know is just effort. I hope I can know, so I'll put in efforts to know. Spirituality is the dropping of hope and effort. I don't know is not really a spiritual statement. Silence is. When you are left awestruck, when you are left wordless, that is when you realize that something is so very beyond yet so close, so far bigger than you, yet subtle enough to be contained in you. And now your language can have no description for all this. Now your mind is encountered with something that leaves it amazingly alive, but dumbstruck. Now it is knowing so much that it has no space to express, no medium to communicate, and not even a desire to say. So if somebody has told you that you must first acknowledge that you don't know, he's not really giving you sound advice. It is very easy for us to acknowledge that we don't know. If I ask you a very simple thing, how far is that crossing from here? You would just say, I don't know. But does that really help you in any sense, let alone a spiritual sense? Has this answer helped you? Is this a statement of humility, of dropping of ego? So just as you say that you don't know the distance, similarly you say, I don't know the truth. Neither of these statements really help you. Neither of these statements is surrender. And there are those who make a big show of all this. They say, well, I don't know. The real saint does not bother even to say that he does not know. Because even to say that you do not know is to try to bring the truth in the territory of knowledge. Not only do you not know, there is not even a hope of knowing. And when you will be totally disappointed and yet raring to go, that's when you know that the madness called truth has descended. So there is not even a hope of knowing. And yet I am raring to know. Yet I am confident of knowing.